Good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is June 24th, 2022. We'll be getting started with our 3D market commentary just in a few seconds. The QR link is there for your information, your use. And I just want to confirm that we're running good and smooth across the board, and I think we're all set. I received the notification, so we're good to go. Of course, the QR code, as I mentioned, is there, kind of hiding behind my camera, but also right here is my link, tradewithufos.com/Bojan, where you could get the information that I'll be going over in this 3D market commentary today. So let's go ahead and get started. This is what it would look like Monday through Friday in your inbox, the 3D market commentary. Why we call it a 3D market commentary? Because we utilize a three-dimensional approach. Those dimensions that we look at are the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and market volatility. The first one that we see there, the market climate, gives us the upcoming market direction, whether we should be looking for long or short opportunities. That's shown by this lower section of the chart here. The buy and sell UFOs, the unfilled orders, unmistakably named UFOs because they do look like flying saucers, is the software, the technology, the proprietary and patented technology that we utilize. It's for the upcoming turning points to give us those entries and exits, and of course, the market volatility, the upcoming price change speed, whether or not we need to be adjusting our risk to reward ratio. So we combine these three elements to remain objective and realistic when trading, investing, or hedging. The first market that we're going to look at today is the S&P 500. It is currently still in a down climate. It is confirmed. It's, however, on the 10th day out of typically 3. We do have a sell UFO above here at 4509 to 4432.75, and of course one at 3805.50 to 3713.50 with the buy UFO that this is coming from, and also one right below as well, 3693.25 to 3639. So this collection of US UFOs is might be the start of an up climate that we may see change either today or perhaps next week. According to the VIX, we're at about 28.69%. Daily expected move is 69.21. The S&P, again, it's in this extended down climate. Even if we consider this short little break that we had from a down climate, this pull up here that we had. However, as we see here, we're primarily looking at a slew of down climates, short break there, but then again short break here, another down climate here, a down climate here, all the way to current day. So we're seeing that in the past, several months here, we've had more, down climates than we've had up climates, right? We're looking at a consistency of 2 up climates, but the remainder of it has really been mostly down, mostly down, mostly down. So that's also kind of an indication of the overall movement of the market as well, that we're seeing more confirmed down climates, that we're seeing more, and then we're seeing at least an equal amount of up climates. All right, now if you're looking to educate yourself, of course, we do have courses available for you. Those courses are, the main asset classes, futures, stocks, and Forex, as well as the brand new thing that we got going on, which is if you see the links down here, they're running. That's for the new 7-day crypto course. It's a special live online course that I'll be presenting. So please feel free to check it out, and I will catch you on the 9th. Back to the remainder of the courses now. We also offer backtesting trading plans and trading psychology. These courses, I believe, are essential, mainly because they, kind of hold as tools that you need to apply to each one of these asset classes in order to see what sort of trading best suits you and what sort of style best suits you as well. So browse here to register for a course. Any one of these comes with a complimentary access to auto UFOs and auto climate so that you can test out our technology as well as what's being taught in the class. Looking at crude oil next, we have a down market climate that is confirmed. That's been running for 7 days out of typically six. Crude oil has, tested those all-time highs from before as well, fallen quite nicely down to around the 100 area, like we mentioned a couple of days ago, creating two new UFOs in there, one 1043 to 16058, and of course the one down below, 8047 to 7783. Based on the OVX, again, we're looking at extremely high volatility, 3.24 for the day. This is not uncommon for the current times that we're in, given the pressure that the Russian invasion has on this market, um, and the overall tightening that we're seeing across the board around the world. So this is not something that is uncommon. All right, the next one that we have here is gold. But before we do that, just a quick note here. We do have the software that we use, the Auto UFOs, available for MetaTrader, TradeStation, TradingView, and of course our very own platform Top. You can use this link here to subscribe to any of those apps. We do have them with a monthly or yearly membership. Okay, now let's head into gold. Excuse me for 1 second. I thought I had to sneeze and that didn't come. Currently, we're in an unconfirmed climate. This is the fourth day out of typically six that we are, unconfirmed for. As you see, we're just kind of dancing around in this area right here, more or less consolidating. Sell UFO is above at 1962.7 to 2003. Buy UFO is 1781.3 to 1753. I've mentioned this several times before. Gold used to be the typical safe haven asset for, volatile times, but we're just seeing right now that that's just really not the case anymore, because from the start of the crisis and the invasion in Ukraine, we've had, gold essentially go up, kind of blow through that 2000 area, peak out, and then come back right where it started from in those 1800s. So again, it just goes to show that the markets are much more liquid than what we think, and we need to adjust accordingly. All right. Based on GVZ, we're looking at 18.65% volatility on gold. Now, if you need coaching or support, we also have that available for you. We do have all asset advanced coaching if you go to this link here, apart from what we have on these daily live sessions. All asset advanced coaching, is an option where you can set up a session with any one of the instructors on our channel. You can set it up to a one-on-one so you can review anything that you may have questions about, maybe your trading plan, maybe your trading strategies, or it's just just another pair of ears and another set of eyes to look at and listen to what you're doing and see if there's anything we could do to help. And of course, that just may help you avoid some bad habits that you may not know you have. So give us a look and we'll try our best. All right, now the next one that we have here is the dollar index, which is an extremely important asset to kind of have on your watch list, mainly because how the dollar moves, it impacts the rest of the currency. So if you're trading any forex assets, this is an important one to have on your list. Currently in an up climate, it is confirmed as the first one out of five. There's a sell UFO right here, 104.425 to 105.565, that it has touched a couple times there, that we're seeing here. I do see a bit of a wedge going on here as well. EVZ 9.44%. Not much else to be said about the dollar other than it's It's steadily been going up for quite some time now, and just has not really looked back. Is known to kind of consolidate in a few areas and then head on higher. A little pullback here and then shoot up. Consolidation for a little bit here as well. Shoot up again, and that's when we notice that the motion, the amount of going up actually was getting slower and slower, to the point where here it was the top that it reached until it pulled back right there around the 101 area. All right, now if you don't want to read this overview in your inbox, you're more than welcome to join us here live. As I said, Monday through Friday, myself or my colleague Becky, my colleagues Becky or Jose, are the ones that you'll catch us doing these market commentaries on. Of course, if you go to this link here, it'll take you to our YouTube channel, where I would appreciate if you can like and subscribe to it. Catch up on missed commentaries as well as a ton more information on there. And of course, before I forget, the link tree down below for all of the links that we discussed in one convenient place right there. So linktree.com, linktree/tradewithufos, because it's really not a .com link. Last but definitely not least is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin currently, still in a down climate, an extended down climate going on for 12 days. We do have a UFO right where price is right now, 2120 to 22,917. BVIN is at 99.92% volatility, $1,300 for the day. We're seeing Bitcoin consolidating in this area for quite some time now. This is not unusual. We saw Bitcoin kind of dance around this area as well until it broke down. Kind of a similar situation here until it broke down. Could we see a potential lower breakdown here? Most definitely. We could also see a break up and test in this area where there are stacked sell UFOs where price spent close to 2 weeks to at. So it could go either way. However, right now we're in an extended climate, so if this were to break the climate in between, it might be a different story. All right. Now, before I let you go, this is our very own platform that we've developed. That's the one that I mentioned earlier. That's Top. Top stands for the Predictive Options Planner. You can learn more and subscribe to this link. Top is a broker agnostic platform, so you can plug in multiple assets. On top of that, Top it has essentially professional platform features available to you in a retail platform, all done with server-side processing, meaning you don't need a super expensive computer to be able to run this platform and take advantage of it. All right, now as far as news, we just have Low, who already spoke, and for the Aussie, and that's that for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed this week, and I wish you all the best. I will catch you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.